everyone, and welcome back to the TalkUp English podcast. I'm Brian, and it's wonderful to be here with my amazing co-host, Chloe. How are you doing today, Chloe?
Hi, Brian. I'm doing great, thank you. And I'm really excited about today's topic. It's something that every English learner, including me when I was learning other languages, faces.
Absolutely. Today, we're going to talk about the most common English mistakes that learners make. But don't worry, this isn't about criticizing anyone. It's about helping you understand these common errors and, more importantly, how to fix them.
That's right. Think of us as your friendly guides. Making mistakes is a completely normal and necessary part of learning. It means you were trying, you are practicing, and that's fantastic. Our goal is to give you simple, clear ways to improve.
We'll speak slowly and clearly, as always, so you can easily follow along. Let's dive right in. Mistake 1. Confusing make and do.
So, Brian, let's start with the very common one that many students get confused: the verbs make and do. They can be tricky because in many languages, there's just one verb for both ideas.
That's true. A common mistake we hear is, I need to make my homework.
Yes, but the correct way to say this is, I need to do my homework.
So, what's the difference between make and do?
Well, we often use make when we are creating something, producing something new, or building something. Think about something you can hold or a result you can see.
Like make a cake, you are creating a cake, or make coffee, you are producing coffee.
Exactly. And we use do for actions, activities, or tasks. It's more about performing an action, not necessarily creating a new object.
So, do exercise, you are performing the action of exercising, or do the dishes, you are performing the task of washing dishes.
Another example of a mistake: I will make a favor for you.
Oh, yes, that should be I will do a favor for you. It's an action you perform.
So remember, make for creating or producing, and do for performing actions or tasks. Mistake 2: incorrect use of verb tenses, present simple versus present continuous.
Our second common mistake is about verb tenses, specifically confusing the present simple and the present continuous.
This happens a lot. A student might say, I study English now.
That's a good effort, but it's not quite right for something happening at this very moment. The correct way is, I am studying English now.
So let's make it clear. We use the present simple for habits, routines, and facts, things that are generally true.
Like, I drink coffee every morning. That's a habit. Or the sun rises in the east. That's a fact.
And we use the present continuous for actions that are happening right now, at this moment, or for temporary actions.
So if you are listening to us right now, you say, I am listening to the podcast. Or, what are you doing? I am talking to Chloe.
Another common mistake is, she works in a cafe this week. If it's only for this week and it's temporary, it should be, she is working in a cafe this week.
So think present simple for regular things, present continuous for things happening right now or temporarily. Mistake 3, confusing boring and bored.
Let's move to adjectives. Many English learners confuse boring and bored.
Oh, this is a classic. Someone might say, I am boring.
But if you say I am boring, it means you make other people feel bored, which is probably not what you mean. What you mean is that you feel boredom.
So the correct way to say it is, I am bored.
Yes. Here's the simple rule: adjectives ending in ing describe the thing or person that causes the feeling. Adjectives ending in ed describe how someone feels.
So the movie was boring. The movie caused the feeling of boredom.
And I was bored during the movie. I felt bored because of the movie.
This applies to many similar words like interesting and interested, tiring and tired, exciting and excited.
Remember, the ing word describes the thing, the ed word describes the feeling.
Mistake, missing or incorrect articles, an, the.
Our fourth common mistake involves those small but mighty words, articles, and the. Many languages don't use them the same way or at all.
That's right. We often hear things like, I want apple, or I go to store.
But in English, we usually need an article. So it should be, I want an apple, because apple starts with a vowel sound. And I go to the store.
So let's break it down simply. Use a before a word starting with a consonant sound. For example, a car, a book.
And use and before words starting with a vowel sound. For example, an apple, an hour, because hour starts with an ow vowel sound.
And for this is for something specific that both the speaker and the listener know about.
Yes, for example, if you say, I bought a new phone, you are talking about any new phone, not a specific one yet.
But then, the phone is very fast. Now we are talking about that specific phone you just mentioned.
Or, if you are at a table with salt on it, you can ask, can you pass me the salt? Because both of you know which salt you mean.
So remember, a or an for general or first mention, the for specific things. Mistake 5, pronunciation of the th sound.
Our fifth common mistake is about pronunciation, specifically the th sound. This sound doesn't exist in many languages, so it can be very hard for learners.
That's true. People often pronounce th like an s, f, or d sound. So think might sound like sink or think, or this might sound like dis.
But it's important to try and get it right because it can change the meaning of the word. Think and sink are very different words.
Absolutely. So how do we make the th sound? The key is to put your tongue between your front teeth, just a little bit.
For the unvoiced th, like in think, the sound comes from air, not your voice box. Try saying think. 3. Thanks. Truth. Feel the air.
And for the voiced th, like in this, you use your voice. Try saying this, that, these, mother. You should feel a vibration in your throat.
Practice this in front of a mirror. See your tongue. It takes practice, but once you get it, your pronunciation will improve a lot.
Mistake 6, using very too much.
Oh, yes. Students often say, I am very happy, it's very cold, this is very good. While it's not incorrect, it can make your English sound less natural and less married.
Right. Native speakers often use stronger adjectives instead of very plus a simple adjective. It makes your English sound richer and more like a native speaker.
So instead of very happy, you could say, I am delighted or I am thrilled.
Instead of very cold, you could say it's freezing outside or it's icy.
Instead of very good, you could say it's excellent or it's amazing or it's fantastic.
So try to expand your vocabulary with these stronger adjectives. It adds more color to your speech.
It's like adding more spices to your cooking. Your English will taste much better.
Wow, Chloe, we've covered 6 really common mistakes today, and more importantly, how to fix them. Make versus do, present simple versus present continuous, boring versus bored,
articles and the th sound, overusing very.
Remember, everyone, learning from your mistakes is a sign of progress. Don't be afraid to try, and don't be afraid to make errors. That's how you get better.
And now it's time for our shadowing practice. This is your chance to speak out loud. I will say some important phrases from today's episode very slowly and clearly. I will leave a pause after each phrase. During that pause, I want you to repeat the phrase out loud. Try to copy my pronunciation and my rhythm. Are you ready? Let's do it. I will say some phrases from today's episode. Repeat after me. I need to do my homework. I am studying English now. The movie was boring. I was bored during the movie. I want an apple. Can you pass me the salt? Thank you very much. It's freezing outside. Great job, everyone! Keep practicing these phrases and remember to use these tips in your daily English practice.
That was excellent, Brian. We hope this episode helps you feel more confident and clear when you speak English.
Remember, consistency is key. A little practice every day is better than a lot of practice once a week.
We'd love to hear from you. What are some other English mistakes you find challenging? Or which of these tips will you try first? Let us know in the comments below this episode on our YouTube channel, TalkUp English.
If you found this episode helpful, please give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends who are also learning English. This helps us reach more students.
And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the TalkUp English channel for more helpful lessons, tips, and fun English practice. We release new content every week to support your learning.
Thank you so much for joining us today on the Talk Up English podcast. It was a pleasure, Chloe.
You too, Brian, and thank you all for listening. Keep practicing, keep learning, and we'll talk to you next time.
Bye, everyone.
See you next time.